Welcome everyone to the professional grade course on Autodesk AutoCAD 2020. This course is powered by Fortune Structures and is presented by Infinite Ority, and I am Hari Lokesh, Creative Officer at Infinite Ority. So, AutoCAD is the world's well-known design and drafting tool. Yeah, design and drafting tool used to create precise 2D and 3D designs. In this structured course, you will be learning and will be certified by the working professionals. Remember that. And will be providing you with the complete information you need uh, so that you can use AutoCAD competently in your industries. And opportunities are open for working on live projects, and those who work on those live projects will be given internship facilities. Okay, to enroll into this course, contact the mentioned numbers. Okay, coming to the course details, the duration of the course will be 20 hours and you'll be given daily quizzes, and you need to uh, answer those quizzes thoroughly. Don't worry, the quizzes will be easy if you properly attend the session each and every day. And I insist you to take your own notes since we'll be dealing with lots of shortcuts. Unlike on Revit, the AutoCAD has lots of shortcuts which makes your uh, performance faster. And recorded sessions will be sent to every participant for their future references. And if you, in case you have any queries regarding this course, write a mail to infiniteority@gmail.com with subject as AutoCAD. It might be any doubt regarding AutoCAD or how to enroll into this course. I'll be clarifying you personally. And then coming to the course curriculum, we'll be starting up with introduction to AutoCAD 2D, and we'll be exploring the graphical user interface, and I'll be going through basics or basic 2D geometric shapes and its drafting tools, and some of the advanced drafting tools will also be included. We'll be dealing with layers and layer management, and hatching and annotation tools, creating blocks and dynamic blocks, and in brief, we'll be going through 1 point perspective and 2 point perspectives. I'll make sure that you will be able to draw these one point perspective and 2 point perspective uh, easily. Okay, and we'll be going through layouts and plots, which will also include exporting of your project and uh, printing your project onto a sheet. And remember, learning never stops. This is a huge software. You can still discover more tools into it. uh, I'll be briefing you about all the tools possible in this 20 hours course. Make sure you make a maximum profit out of it, and we team Techonline will be in contact with you for the next one whole year in case you have any doubts regarding this software. Coming to what is engineering drawing, it is also known as technical drawing and is a universal language amongst the design engineers across the world. It is often used to convey the information about an object, like it might be a geometric information of an object, or perspective views, or components of a project, and many more. And one such software used for engineering drawing is Autodesk. Before we had this software, we were drawing all the engineering drawings on sheets using compass, scale, and pencil. But now we have this privilege of using the AutoCAD, and it is necessary for each and every civil engineer to know this software. And there are types of pictorial drawings, uh, which is also a type of engineering drawing. Okay, these pictorial drawings are the visual impression of what something looks like. Unlike in engineering drawings, you will be getting information regarding all the dimensions of the product, of the object, and you will be having a 2D view along with those dimensions. But here in pictorial drawings, you will only be having a visual impression of what the object looks like. We will be looking into a types of pictorial drawings, and I'll show you some of the examples of types of pictorial drawings. And there are isometric, planometric, oblique, perspective. Coming to isometric view, most of us will be familiar with this. This is a type of method where three-dimensional object is represented on two-dimensional plane. It is a orthographic projection in which the three coordinate axes appears equally foreshortened, and angle between any two of the lines, I mean the axes, will be 120 degrees. Here you can see it here. This is the simple image where you can see the degrees, angles. This is a plane, this is a coordinate, this is a coordinate, this is a coordinate, and the difference between each of the coordinate is 120 degrees. All right, and you can clearly see that in isometric view you can view the object in more than one dimension, even though, I mean, in more than one view. Okay, you have this right profile, front profile, top view. Only the left view is hidden. Okay, once another example is here. We all know that how we draw these isometric drawings are that we first have the measurements in 2D view, and then we create a ratio for a isometric view and we draw the drawings. But in civil shapes and I mean civil structures, as this is only for visual impression, we don't mention any dimensions in isometric view. Okay, next is planometric view. It is a type of three-dimensional drawing which represents a plan view or top view of a plan, or you can just call it a floor plan in orthographic view. Okay, you can see in the images mentioned clearly, this is a top view of a plan, okay, of a city. Okay, similarly this is a plan, a floor plan, which we are viewing from the top. This is known as planometric view. Okay, and again here also we don't mention any of the dimensions. This is only for the visual impression. Okay, what is oblique view? An oblique projection is a parallel projection in which the line of sight are not perpendicular to the projection plane. Suppose this is the projection plane and we are viewing the object from this angle, and we project it onto a 2D plane to see how it looks like to look from this angle. Okay, this is known as oblique view. Next is perspective view. This is important to know because we are going to go in depth in 1 point perspective and 2 point perspective Our industries, most of the project what we get in our industries do ask for this perspective views. Although it's easy in Revit, but when it comes in AutoCAD, it is a bit difficult. So it is compulsory to know what is it like drawing 1 point perspective and 2 point perspective views. Okay, and also in India, most of them won't prefer 1 point perspective of 2 point perspective views through AutoCAD, but in other countries, they prefer 1 point and 2 point perspective onto the blueprint what they have. Okay, so again, this perspective view is a view of three-dimensional image that portray height and depth, width and depth of the for a more realistic image or graphical uh, visualization. Okay, and again we have 1 point perspective and 2 point perspective. We'll just look at some of the examples. Yeah, you can see these images are 1 point perspective. What does it mean? It means that this is the center point of the whole image. This is the center point. Okay, and with respect to this point we will be drawing the whole image, and again in this is the center point, and with respect to this point we are drawing the whole image here, and same goes here and here. Here you can't see the uh, center point. It's erased after the drawing. That's how you do it. uh, I'll tell you how. See, this is the point. You can see that these lines, all these lines are coming and meeting at this center point. You can see it. Okay, that's why you call it 1 point perspective view. And again, now 2 point perspective view. These are some of the example of 2 point perspective view. This is hand sketch. This is sketched by hand, so you can't view where are the 2 points. But over here you have, this is one vertical point and this is another vertical point. Back in 1 point perspective we had center points, but here we have vertical points, okay, with respect to which all the drawings will be done. Okay, you can see here this is the center line. Okay, this is the center line, and the left side lines coincide to the vertical point 1, and the right side diagrams or the objects coincide with the vertical point 2. Okay, this is most practical image of the 1 point view. You can just show it like this after you complete the drawing. Okay, after the completion of this course I'll make sure that you can draw such images, such beautiful images by yourself using AutoCAD. And let's see how to install Autodesk AutoCAD on your system. Here I use we in company we actually use the professional version, but for tutoring purpose I myself have also downloaded the student version of AutoCAD, so that it will be convenient for you. And I'll tell you something, there is no difference between the professional version and the student version of AutoCAD. Okay, you have all the tools required to learn and create your own project on AutoCAD student version itself. Okay, and it is a 1 year free subscription for any student. I'll just show you this video and I'll explain along with it. Just type AutoCAD student version on your Chrome. and click on the official website of autodesk.com. In case you're new here, create your new account. Fill out all the details required, and after the registration you will be prompted again to sign in to the account. And here down below you can choose your version. We here have chosen AutoCAD. Just a minute. Yeah, here we have AutoCAD 2020, and I recommend everyone to choose the same. Just a minute. Yeah, everyone are prompted to sign in and choose the version as AutoCAD 2020, operating system as 32 bytes or 64 bytes, but for AutoCAD 2020 you have 64 bytes only, and language as English. Okay, and then proceed with the instructions given, and you can install the AutoCAD 2020 software. Okay, now uh, I will show you the AutoCAD software. Okay, yeah, as soon as you complete the installation and download of your project, I mean your software, this is the start page what you get. This is what you see in front of you. Okay, I'll be briefing you out about all these options what you have here in the course. Okay, for now let's look into these sample projects. Okay, so let me just quickly on the grid lines. Yeah, so this is a sample project what you have inbuilt in AutoCAD. Okay, as soon as you download you will be having this inbuilt AutoCAD. Okay, and you can see you have all the details mentioned. This is an office building. Okay, and you have furnitures, you have desktops, you have names to whom this room belongs. Okay, and you have different type of annotations. For example, the room number, you have doors, windows, all those are mentioned one by one by the designer himself. Okay, you have full customization because you yourself are gonna uh, edit it. Okay, and as soon as you click on a table or a chair or a furniture, just a minute, yeah, on a chair, see over here you have a layer called chair. Okay, so when you click on an object you will be able to see what is that object also. Okay, here this is a furniture, it is a table. Again here it is a phone. Okay, this is layer. Okay, it will detail you about everything. Okay, you can see there are different types of annotations used, and you can see the color of each and every line is different, which has been done by AutoCAD itself, uh, by the layer option itself. I'll be teaching you how to put the grid lines for the same. I'll be teaching you how to, you know, completely excel in planning of a project. Again, this is a worksheet. Okay, see, this is the grid lines. Yeah, this is the plan what you created on AutoCAD. Okay, this is the whole plan what you created on AutoCAD. Okay, this is basically the data regarding the wiring electrical MEPs. Okay, okay, so you can convert it and your sheet will look like this. Okay, I will teach you how to perform this also. Okay, we'll go in detail regarding this also. So that's all we have for the demo session here. uh, Let me quickly go. Yeah, so again I'll be repeating you. This is a certified course from the working professionals, and I'll be teaching you from the scratch. You don't need to have any knowledge about AutoCAD, and I'll make sure the whole software becomes so easy to you. Okay, and please, if you get out in the quizzes, please request for an live project. It will be really interesting, and you'll be getting internship opportunities for from Infiniority or Fortune Structures. Okay, and there is another software, Revit architecture, we are going to conduct. Please check out the demo session of the same. It will be mentioned in the captions below, and any details regarding this course are also mentioned in the captions. Don't forget to check it out. Thank you.